Hello, Virgo. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm going to do a quick What's in Your Energy spread for you all. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and any other major placements in which you may have Virgo in your chart. Very important to remember, this will not resonate with all Virgos out there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it is not your story, it is simply not your story. Very, very important to remember, as I tend to go into a lot of deeper things if you're new to my channel. So I can't emphasize that enough. Let's go ahead and get started, Virgo. Hope everyone is doing well, staying safe, staying healthy. Show me what is in Virgo's energy. I just heard it's just a thing of the past. It's just a thing of the past. That's weird. Like this? Okay. Oh, I got the chills. Should I do one more? Yes? No. One more. I just heard don't be scared. I just heard don't be scared. I don't know, Virgo. Let's see what's going on. All right, my lovelies. Okay. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I have a surprise coming for y'all in the next few readings or so be sure to stay tuned. I am going to have a new merch drop pretty soon, so let me know what y'all want. I know some of y'all have my mugs, some of y'all have my hoodies and the fanny packs, and I thank you so very much. So let me know what else you want, and I will make that for you. All right, my lovelies, this is your energy, this is your surrounding, this is the mutual, most likely outcome, or what's to come. All right, Virgos. Your surrounding energy is what they're telling me to start with today. You have the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Tower, the Four of Pentacles, and the Judgment. I just heard don't lose it. I just heard don't lose it, Virgo. Don't lose it. All right. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, I think you're acting kind of out of character, Virgo. I think some of y'all are acting a little bit out of character right now, or some of y'all just can't see. Some of y'all are going back into survival mode. All right, some of y'all are going back into survival mode or cutthroat energy, as in warrior energy, okay? Queen of Wands in reverse. This is what's in your surrounding. Queen of Wands in reverse, when it's upright, this is someone who's been through a lot, been through the most, been to hell and back, but still is very sensual, still is very strong, okay? This is a strong Queen of Wands. Whether you're a male or female, this is your energy, okay? It's almost like some of you feel like you just keep getting riddled with bad luck. All right. Some of you feel like once you're okay, something bad happens and then you're back in survival mode. If that's how you're feeling, Virgos, check to see where Pluto is in your birth chart. That is where you will have constant transformations, okay? So some of you have like Pluto and Saturn. Look for your Pluto and Saturn placements. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, this tells me you're going back into fighter mode. You're going back into survival mode. Some of you might be acting out of character. Some of you aren't seeing the light at the end of the tunnel right now, okay? Some of you are some of you are just like, I can't stay sitting crisscross. I gotta get up. What is that song? That old school song by Crisscross? Jump, right? It's called Jump, right? You have to jump up. I can't stay sitting crisscross. I have to jump up. I have to get things done. I have to make it work. I have to fight. I have to fight for my stability, for my place in my life, for my path. Some of you feel like you're going back into fighter mode. Yeah, like some of you are like warming up. I'm seeing the boxers when they're warming up. Some of you feel like, okay, now I have to take on another task, another level, another monster, some more demons, things like that. It's like some of you feel like you're just kind of like ready to fight again. That's all I keep seeing. I'm ready to fight again. Survival mode at its fittest, all right? Or what is it? What is it? Only the survival mode at the survival of the fittest, right? Survival of the fittest. And that is how I feel that you are right now, Virgo. Something happened with the Tower card here. An unexpected, unforeseen major life event that is shifting. Okay, I think your household, your relationships, maybe your health or your body was affected. All right, the Tower is an unexpected change. It's when something comes crumbling down. It's when something has a epiphany moment, like aha moment, like what, whether good or bad, it's just unexpected, right? Look at, he's walking out, the little rabbit's walking out, looking up like, oh no, now what, this, now this, it's always like there's something. But look at, there are those butterflies, my lovelies. Okay, your angels knew this was going to happen. Your angels foresaw this even if you didn't. All right, there is still a layer of protection around you. Y'all see all that? There's still protection around you from the divine, but this, your angels and your ancestors knew this was going to happen and this was meant to happen. Let's see if we can figure out what happened. What happened with that Tower? Something that is unjust. Okay, the Queen of Bones again, which is the Queen of Wands. Okay, some injustice or some imbalance happened, or something that was maybe, some bad karmic situation, or maybe it was to release everything that wasn't imbalanced to you. Okay, but whatever it was literally meant to throw you back into this mode, to throw you back into this survival mode. It was meant to do this, right? It's almost like your angels were like, stop. Don't get too, wait. Don't get too damn comfortable, Virgo. Because we have another fireball that we're going to throw in the torch. We're going to throw that into the fireplace. I definitely feel, yeah, there was something to shake you up. It was something that rattled you up or shook you up or brought you back. Okay. I think the lesson here, Virgo, in your surrounding energy, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, some of y'all are losing money. Some of y'all are going to lose money, lose jobs, lose opportunities. Okay. Or maybe that's already what's occurred. That's what the Tower is talking about. A loss in stability, a loss of peace of mind. The Four of Pentacles literally means releasing, okay? Something that you're holding on too tight or too close to you is being released. And that is what that Tower moment is there. You didn't see it coming, right? So whatever it is that you clutch onto or hang onto, it's leaving. Even though you're not even in the right scenery. I've never noticed this of this card, and I've had this deck for so long. Look, it's like this person is hiding what she's holding on to, right? She doesn't want the outside world to see it or feel it because maybe she's not in the right time, place, or scenery to show off or to have that. You know what I mean? It looks like she's out of place a little bit. He or she, however you identify, it looks like they are out of place. Right? Look at, some of you are out of place in your hometown or at home. It looks like there's a little nest surrounding her, right? Home. Some of you work so hard on your home life and your stability life that maybe it's too big for your town, or your mindset or your dreams are too big for where you are right now, okay? The Four of Pentacles, there's something being released from you. Money, jobs, career, opportunities, home, or maybe even a mindset, or maybe even the thought of trying to hoard, right? The thought of trying to hoard or be possessive. All right. Some of you have a very toxic relationship to money or mindset towards money. Okay. It's an emotional possession. It's like emotional attachment to materialism or materialistic things. Some of you some of you lost just that. Oh, doesn't that hand look, I know it's this person's hand, but doesn't that hand look like they're like, okay, we'll take this from you, we gotta go, It's like the universe was literally taking stuff from you. They did something to put you back in this mode to take it from you, okay? They took something from you after a major event because they needed to put you back in this mode. Why? The Judgment is here to set you free from whatever it is you were clinging onto or holding onto or had unhealthy attachment towards. All right, the Judgment, 20. It's like 10 means an ending. It means completion. Times 2 is 20, okay? You're going to get something taken from you, but the rewards are going to be twice as nice. See how she's breaking free from whatever it was that was holding back, that was being held back, that was being suppressed. There was an emotional attachment towards something, or there was an emotional attachment towards comfortability that is breaking free. Judgment means good karma, okay? Good karma and balance and fairness. You're going to take something away, well, you're going to give it back times 2, and that's fair. That seems fair if you learn along the way, you know? There's definitely in your surrounding energy, after April is done, there's going to be something like, there's something coming in May. I feel that. There's like definitely something in May, or there's something that occurred on April 20th, right? That really brought y'all back to this energy. Over here in your energy, Virgo, you have the Lovers in reverse, the 10 of Swords in reverse, the Moon, and the Star in reverse. I just heard it's time to fight. It's go time. What's going on? There's something very crucial happening right now, Virgo. There's something, I have the chills so freaking bad. There's something very crucial happening right now in the universe, in your energy, in your surroundings, where they're calling on you to fight for what it is that you want, to go after what it is you want. If you want it, it's go time. Look at the Lovers here in reverse. The Lovers in reverse means separation. It means distance. All right. Maybe some of you have a lover that you are parting ways with. Possibly could be a Gemini or a Sagittarius. But for others of you, it's like you feel like your dreams and your goals are fading out further and further from you, right? Distance. As much as you want to hold on to something, the universe, look at that little circle right there. The universe has something in focus. They have something in mind that they're focusing on, that they're distancing from you, Virgo, because there's a reason why. The 10 of Swords in reverse. After a painful ending, it's time to pull those swords out and go fight. It's go time. Go fight for what you want. The 10 of Swords is kind of like a renewal, kind of like a rebirth, but it's also getting up after a painful ending. For some of you, I'm getting so strongly like there's a lesson here that not to lose it. Remember, don't drop the ball. Don't lose your motivation. Don't lose your mindset. Don't lose where you are right now due to a setback. All right, because the 10 of Swords is definitely a painful ending. It's a setback. It's disappointment. It's defeated. But remember, if you're new here, I associate birds and butterflies and everything like that with angels and ancestors. Your angels are still here, follow us. There's a new direction. And remember, we've been talking, Virgo, about your angels directing you somewhere different, somewhere new. Some of you may have lost something very, very secure. I'm getting strong, it's money. All right, some of you are like scavenging to get back to where you were, right? Some of you have a certain lifestyle that you live that you need to have that stability or a certain amount of stability. And it seems like you're getting further and further from where you want to be or with who you want to be with. But your angels are telling you it's okay. Follow me. Follow us. We know the way. Even when you're in the middle of nowhere, we know the way. Get up. Remember, jump up. Get up, pull those knives out of your back, out of your wounds, put salt and lick those wounds or whatever. But get up because it's go time and it's time to fight. The 10 of Swords is literally someone getting up, pulling those swords out and not letting it end them, not feeling defeated. Right? With some of you, you feel hopeless right now. The Moon and the Star in reverse, okay? Both of those cards mean helpless. They mean hopeless. They mean over emotional. They feel like you're not You know, these cards together mean like you feel like maybe you're not going to get your wish fulfillment. You're not going to get back to where you were, right? Some of you feel like you fell so far down the totem pole, but that's not the case, okay? That you can still reach your wish fulfillment. Just don't drown in your emotions right now. Don't drown in worries. Don't drown in frustration, in stress, all right? The moon also means mystery. It means the unknown. There's a new path that is coming out in the middle of nowhere. So don't be afraid of the mystery that is coming, and don't lose yourself in the process. Continue to remain hopeful because you didn't lose anything. You will never lose anything that is meant to be for you at the end of the finish line. Look at how that fork in the road right there. It seemed like a straight pathway, but now you're here at that crossroads, at that decision. And they're taking you on a new direction. Even though you thought it was a straight path, your angels are taking you, look, on a new direction. Don't be worried and don't be afraid, okay? But don't lose yourself, Virgo. Don't fall into depression. Don't drown in your emotions. Don't drown in your tears. Get back. It's like survival mode. Literally, it's like some of you are more upset that you're back in survival mode, or you're back to having to grind, or you're back to having to start from scratch or start over or devise a new plan, okay? It's okay, Virgo. In the mutual energy, you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is my Virgo card, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Your angels are literally telling you, don't be sad. Don't be sad, Virgo. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You're still going to get what you want. You're still going to be where you want. You're still going to keep what you want, just in a different way or a different form. Remain grounded. The Queen of Pentacles is my Virgo card. It is someone who is on top of their career, on top of their finances, on top of their home, nurturing, loving, caring, grounded, honest, sensible, loyal, intelligent, and divine. Look at her face. It's like just a divine presence and a divine energy. If y'all can look at this, really take a minute to look at this, it brings me peace. This card always brings me some sort of peace. And ooh, I got the chills, Virgo. It's like such a grounding energy. Even if you can see it through the screen, like it's such a grounding energy that comes from this card. You're still going to be fine. You're still going to be okay. There's something about the color blue. Maybe someone just dyed their hair blue or has a blue wig, or there's something about blue makeup, blue eyeshadow, blue eyeliner, something. And for men, I'm seeing a blue tie. I don't know why. I just heard that Justin Timberlake song, As Long As I Got My Suit and Tie, you know? I don't know the words to that song. That's the only part I know, but I just heard it. As long as you have the fundamentals, you're going to be fine because you're still going to get what you want. You're a fighter, Virgo. And look, the Three of Wands and the Four of Swords, the blessings are still on the way. Everything you manifested is still on the way. Although you think there's a ton of distance separating you from them, this card is literally the card of distance. But when it's in reverse, this is telling me they didn't stray far. They didn't go far. What you're looking for, what you're wanting, they're not that far. The Four of Swords in reverse. So don't worry. Don't stress. Don't overthink. Don't fall into depression. Don't seclude yourself. Don't start becoming heartless or less empathetic towards people and surroundings or yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Don't put yourself down. Don't bring yourself down. They didn't stray far. It's like the chickens got out the coop, but it's very easily, you got to go a new direction to get them back into the pen, right? Some of you are like manifesting and dreaming. You're manifesting in your dreams and you don't even know it. That right there looks on her hand. Some of you may get a tattoo there. I may have a tattoo there. Some of you have a sleeve tattoo. Some of you have been gardening, all right? But some of you, it's almost like, that looks like the Four of Wands card to me. You're manifesting better times and good times even while you sleep. Don't worry, Virgo. They're telling you, don't worry. You didn't stray too far off the path. We're not straying you too far off the path. But don't Remember not to fall into a slumber. Don't fall into a panic attack. Don't fall into some stress. That's the lesson here, Virgo, that when the universe decides to take something away, just trust that you're going to get it back times 2, times 3, times 4. Okay, that is one of the lessons here. They're taking you on a new direction, but it's still the same destination. And remember what we said in the last one. Life is all about the journey, not the destination. You're still going to get there, but there's some things what you need to experience first, or there's some other pathway that is in your way for a reason. Okay, something happened, but your angels knew it was going to happen. Under the deck, what you don't see coming, what you don't expect, the 3 of Swords. You're heartbroken, Virgo. You're upset. You're hurt. You're stressed. I just heard untrusting. Some of you don't trust someone. A third party is here, right? And a third party does not mean another man, another woman. Always, it can, but it doesn't always mean that. A third party is anything that gets in the way of your path, anything that keeps your heart from being whole. And there definitely is a third party that came out, reached out, and grabbed you and tied you and bound you down, Virgo. But look there's your angels in the background. They knew a stormy day was coming. They knew a little storm was coming. We are in monsoon season, right? They knew another flash flood was coming. But that's okay. Virgo, go outside and get some fresh air, get some sunlight, even if internally you feel like the skies are gray, all right? Because your angels are deciding, all right, which should we drop on Virgo? We already lit everything up in smoke, so now we're going to put some rain down, okay? This is happening for a reason. The 7 of Cups, there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't know, Virgo. 7 of Cups talks about options. It talks about variety. It talks about different things. But look, it's almost as if they're pointing to this right here, the ladder. We're going to throw some smoke, some fog, some steam, some water, some rain, some storms. Now should we throw out that little lifeboat? Now should we throw out that ladder? Should we throw out that lifesaver? That way Virgo can grow from this. That way Virgo can, oh my goodness, maybe a soulmate's coming, love. A long-lost love may be coming. A soulmate may be coming. Or breaking that survival tendency of you from childhood, from your conditioning. This is childhood, but this is also an ex. This is also a soulmate. This is also feeling nostalgic. Some of y'all have been feeling nostalgic, but for some of you that have a very emotional attachment to money or emotional attachment to stability or comfortability, it was to break this. It was to break that, okay? It's your growth. It's your growth from your conditioning from your past. Although it's not very pleasant with the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's not very pleasant. And you don't enjoy these at all, these lessons, these setbacks, these throwbacks. You don't enjoy this, Virgo, whatsoever. It's strengthening your intuition and it's strengthening your spirituality. The High Priestess in reverse means that things are coming out, coming to light, being shown. But it's also for you to trust in the universe, trust in the divine, trust in your own power. Don't even worry, Virgos. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. Things are going to come full circle. You're going to be back on top of the world. New beginnings are going to come and your motivation is going to be perfect. Some of you are going to have enough to get back to normal, and some of you are going to redecorate your house, redecorate your mindset, redecorate your internal empathy for yourself, but more so the strength and faith you have in yourself and the universe is getting, that flame is burning bigger and brighter than ever. It's just a minor setback, Virgos. It may always come back, okay? Like I said, Pluto, wherever Pluto is in your chart, check that, because that's where you're always going to have constant transformations, okay? You're always going to have this occur. Your angels know this is always going to occur. It's always going to come up. The past always repeats itself. And maybe it's because maybe you need to take a break. You need to take a rest. You need to do some introspection, some reflection, and really enjoy where you are and really appreciate it. before you go to the next level. 8 of Cups, moving towards something more satisfying, more fulfilling, moving towards your wish fulfillment. That's what this is. We're going to take something, so you stop and enjoy this moment before you go to the next moment. She's walking towards the sun. The sun means happiness. 8 of Cups followed by the 8 of Wands. 8, 8. What does that mean, loves? Someone tell me what the angel number 88 is. 8 of Wands means fast forward movement. Shoom, a blast off, take off. We're just zooming you. Fast forward movement. So don't be sad, Virgo. 9 of Wands in reverse. You still have a lot of fight left in you, okay? No worries. 9 of Swords in reverse, don't worry, all right? That is what I have for you, Virgos. If this is resonating, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Give me one angel message for Virgo. No, that one flew out right away. Ooh, Virgo. Mother, Father, God. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the divine. It's all part of your path, okay? Ooh, I just heard that song SOS by Avicii. It says, can you hear me, SOS? Help me put my mind to rest. I can feel your touch pulling me up from the underground. Oh my goodness. Some of you have your faith. Oh my gosh, I have the chills so bad, Virgo. Your faith, you have the faith. Some of you needed to hear this message as confirmation, to have faith in yourself and God and the universe and whoever you pray to, whoever you believe in. I can feel your touch pulling me up from the underground. Oh my goodness. Your faith. This is a test of your faith, Virgo. And I'm about to cry so hard, so I have the chills so bad. I'm going to leave it here. I do have my bracelets back in stock for those of you that are needing some and have been asking for some. But underneath the deck, Virgo, harmony and resolution, all right? Don't worry, my lovely Virgos. Harmony and resolution is here. It's a test of your faith. All right, that is what I have for you, lovelies. Hope this helps. I have another one. Hold on. Sacred plan. I told you it's all part of the plan. Even though it may seem like a downward spiral or a whirlwind or a tornado that you're always in, it's all part of the plan, okay? Embrace it. Embrace it even though it sucks. But that is what I have for you, my lovelies. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Sending y'all lots of love, light, peace, clarity. May peace always surround you. Have a great, great week. Have a great, great weekend. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.